Okay, into Mamma no Monk about higher all sport GHL YouTube Yamia Dom Masanso anyway Shebio latest for her. And of course, latest for what you 71 somebody bro and what Darma. Catch the Woody and on so and subscribe, please. Yamwa na yam page, let's all grow together. Okay. Mama Sham someone was say na me for the home bro and games no na a dorsal. Na apart from that to crano, ye on say be season na. And you remember brain ACC, they were escape relegation, they all qualify for Champions League, they watch the league. Inti, na sometimes they celebrate throughout the night. Be na me kodi echira Africa de me ko fe mu da na because as at 3 a.m. na ye follow Bayern Munich for a party yomukwaya na jo na nyasem ketwa. Again it was about Thomas Muller. We say ye jana quite come na ade omo ye ma Thomas Muller no na eye efe Thomas Muller obe pay the dues but say no na jo na was some kwaye party kakra what after celebrating that was stadium no inti Thomas Muller buy or any busian for buy a place no piano and a girlfriend what I say inti omuji womani asata na jo 3 a.m. na omuguso gidi eju womani master nya some kids when if you did follow the Bayern Munich for omunia no moye or stadium one no kwasam na f pa now one thing na air trend with the Bayern Munich for more celebration they say let me tell you this if you do remember time I buy last week is it. Yes, I think it was last week. The catcher said before my boy game no more expected somebody leg into Omkoshia restaurant to be craft restaurant if you do remember that story. Now, you see restaurant for Wokwa as a mascot ka kitty be a sea restaurant to her. Just say papa no on the head deco. Buy munchi for place no call no. Omo dia good dia ade na efe saa enra Bayern Munich for year celebration e hu ya na sa ade no esi ho ana san was master ade na nyamo dia it wine ko fa ade ni fi restaurant o nti mo ko na mu fa ya na asese no mo di agro say ene mo anu mo wi ade ni because ubi sa play we a job pale nya say ono week ni mo training no hu say ade na Bayern Munich for training grounds wo now onim obi ofa asade en what I say and o say ade na nkasa wo hwa aboa nanim a aboa nanim esse omo assistant coach pa chese boys no maju mani sa no mudi agro o say aboa nanim so omo assistant coach ni ye pa ubi sa Joshua Keme say and na no ohun say e wo Bayern Munich for dressing room onim obi potia o dey sade eri ra omo dressing room nti ubi say we ya o say nyo no ubi say we ya we so enyo no na restaurant run ankasa kra wa kasa omko sanse wade na esi wa amanfo abefa Bayern Munich fo abefa nkofo so omafa omawia and osre saros o ade na de ede na akoma so yie pa na ebom opeso de che Bayern Munich fo because all of a sudden Bayern Munich fo am ade na e popular what I say you know opeso taking this opportunity now or the chomo what I saw the chomo you know azabu and Max Abel Bayern Munich for pennies oh debi fa ya de age ni ewie what I say but a lucky charm inti ya say papa don still no insist so the be chow inti no we or the chow ma bon answer broni or the be see ni museum wo pe bro abrofo de irade bon answer kofo edinwike ba be hwa adekro broni for nyama ndi agro wonim say enra so ma say for so qualify Eco Champions League as at 4:30 a.m. and matching 4:30 a.m. Na myself for all trust for ni jiwo winning the nation. Omu coach Roberto De Zerbi na ojina chese all trust ni mo 4:30 a.m. no still oto jini ni sound no trust for no. Abro for the radi yesu. He we e better no trust for no. Ombe feeling is where you obi na okasa okopamo no ho all transfer no be pa because ono mu jire mu ju omania 4:30 a.m. no mu so ju omani what I say easy and no double celebrating themselves Champions League as they say finally we are back to the Champions League and your monko and no game is no say si koy no the PSG do Major League dey Marcel ko e was 62 Monaco was 61 inches. So far, Monaco qualify Marcel, PSG. She say, Nice and a lele mubako. Nice and a lele mubako. and they be qualify and so I join you more our France nti I know yeah someone also course again let me also add this say nyina kai Hamburg FC aha when you Ghana tete say hamburger brochirememu Hamburg burger Hamburg there is a traditional club kakra now saying best 7 years in more Bundesliga what I said no finally Omu winning 6-1. They are back to the Bundesliga. Until next season, we are going to see Hamburg. Fantastic. Many anje. Eddie Amo Muyepa. Omat nature over 2,555 days. That's like ever. And on the Padome Kogu Stadium over 57,000 supporters ever supported Omo. Until finally, these guys are back. Then twice we ended with the stories ni free baby na debo. Ave ma jara na me free baby ba. Ave enra pa so Portugal na nya some ketwa esanse Benfica Sporting Lisbon. Only someone before Bebo Bono. No me nyina was 78 points. No me nyina was 78 too. And the Benfica for a host Sporting Lisbon. Sporting Lisbon ko share one last minute. Yeah, I'm saying in Casa last minute. Because second half, mu yebe pon baby no. And a Benfica for tika. What I say, Pavlovic. So Lucy Chinkov one round pass the ball no. It was a good goal. What I say. And she say the still on one. The Etienne say 79. Master uncle for the league more day. What? 79. Hard. Yeah. The baby piano is here. You want someone so at the bubble anyway. Let's move on. Nyame ntumu asama way. You be window no pair Inter Milan. I capture 2 places. Say or met me fi club with mo ako Joachim Correa and Marko Arnautovic and Joachim Correa. Coach Mpenyefo chiri say do metimi aya no Bayern nti no o meja wo kwan na afei o mo so efi club de mo so nyame adom aye twen say Tuesday anopa 8 pepepe na Manchester City for just your next season no City for a year official unveiling for the jersey into a shade mo nyame adom Tuesday anopa of course the baby bia na 17 so at the pepper nyame adom we also expecting say Vinicius Junior ni ya oba extending the contract no at the Real Madrid Manchester say sika sam no ma kan akodu 20 million euros a year 20 million euros a year nature say so far negotiations na yeah bad Vini I stretch him up what I say initially Mary wanted to pay around 15 but so do we do 20 there and yeah bad right you know contracts and somebody say enche make a contract and some hands to flick and so we expect and say enche on us by extended contract until 2027 yeah I can say and it's been agreed the I can say they are looking at the timing you see time any year now for or my official announcements no now for we are good to go but what I say and now our Barcelona Chromo Trevor Scott's ebo show Spotify for no omni agro ometi dwuma na say business no Charlie these guys omo bo show na nya some kids one ni pound dom we kogu pa enti show no was successful me hu juice kon dey on say we pra inti Juice Conde pra omobo ni bi dey so bi say because no nko bi Juice Conde o jinemu gidi senior man Conde oh me was at Sharon Henry so ba program na CB inti no it was such a successful program everything went all Real Madrid for a team Barca obri share place no airport no it's normally what they do is that Barca is normally rebranded or normally you know design be omo pay but this time around you know omo ye normal white and omo chere egu ho legends rise with every step nti eno Barca mienu and omo be fa place no so the Roma and omo stadium or what's but Madrid for the BBI okay I checked the camp everything is okay right from a normal crew from the airport to their hotel everything is okay our Madrid for camper ye hwe ni mu say ebeba possible lineup no me say central phone bi e Spain esusu say squad we are at that television issue and Carlo Ancelotti bebo omu chiremu a they expecting Thibaut Courtois Lucas Vazquez as the right back left back Ferran Garcia Raul Asensio no Chouameni 4 and 5 Dani Ceballos Fede Valverde Ada Goulet, Jude Bellingham, Vinicius Junior, Kylian Mbappe as the squad. These are the lineup and central for Esusu se Carlo Ancelotti ebebo. Well, se Carlo be stick it to this system. Ne nyame adom game no bad. Then we'll have a conversation. We'll know. Near say, maybe Carlo Ancelotti at the squad. But only Mr. Luis Enrique PSG for coach. Adam Kobe Sansa Classico ne baso scoreline the Ben Ususu say game no you know na I end the Luis Enrique say 3-0. I say Barca Real Madrid 3-0. Hey, senior man. Anyway, marker for newspaper. I say the third final. Of course, Madrid and Barca games, you know, and I check be and I see we a final at toss for me and sa edema omumi and omobo me can list I forget Dani Caballal and Madrid for Eba odi team nechi baby. Uja for more motivation, you know. And to Dani Caballal, address it to say team no how do odi chire baby ja ebe motivating the players na enya bad. I love that. I think say it is a good gesture. Raphinha say, oh no, he tries to work very hard to get to level among 4 experts. So say or trying the best to say obet me do some pepens one among 4 episode or do sa football level, you know. And I'll say they be no or forever grateful to Hans Flick. It sounds Hans Flick and necessarily entire career. Also say Hans Flick and go sure say and yet there's no way I'm committing number Barcelona bobo or say go free club with more question Hans Flick and you mujidi like catch and say go nya botre me ba be training me banam training na o ya ade nko ade obetna club no o say Hans Flick de nyame hira na bebi owo bia se nyo no a enka onye show class we do some pepenso no say ono onyi from ehiamu pa o say favela mu those places na o say na mama ne papa omu ye dwuma den se ne be ya obetimi free saa mantem we sans o tena wa hwene ya na krono ne saa ne ma no bebo nti o say na nye easy na mama ne de se obekọ school na so se obebo na mu free o say they tried as much as possible o say na nye easy no kra no those days so na adwen so obebo no otimi se okwa okojiska ske ni fie ono so oni squad kra be full bass na wakwa ye training e woni team na all body to to be so otimi e na anti group no or stress riska e to be onye ska no dia full bass akwa but to be so onye bi na watena fie nti o se na enye easy kra abrabo na wabo no o se enye easy anyame adom na di na du sam pempenso we nti no e na all ball ade bia o ma na ni break listen so otwa na chi a na ohwe niam ato no a se wan fan ball na ye serious a ebia onim bebi obetimi aduru ana o say o ka asam de akire yen hwe ne tattoo bia wa ye de egu ne na ho ana say chef for say you na ho ne yen hwe ade ana oyi ne na ho ana tattoo no ya kire say just as every joy is fleeting there is no permanent sadness. Just as every joy is fleeting there is no permanent sadness. And I say san watchre it can say bibia wa brabobo bia betwam akọ o say enigye mu o boni mu o whether it's good whether a bad moments bibia ni wa be cancer so say bibia betwa akọ ano na odi egu ne taso nti e ade ehia ne ye papa san ne no say okaya na kakai no bebi ofri e ma ne hye nkran e ma ne timi ye bibiri and be sans okay. Ya sa ko Instagram. You want to watch the video to Instagram by watch say you know my name but you don't know my story. Hey Stone Boy, Eddie Boy, you only know my name. You don't know my story. You know no. And I say watch us had the idea to no such say. I don't see no question the partner so say honestly, a lot of people do not know my story. I don't know Inzi ose enukre nkofo bebre enim ena omo sori ana omo kekan sam edifa no ose onu no nim dia wafa mu yipa anu nti ena eniema ni nyina de bia hye ne nkran ana obi san say okay na otabo Ronaldinho din pa ose de nti obo Ronaldinho din ne say look oyo obi a ono onyi ni nyina no adma Ronaldinho pa na emom ose Ronaldo mantemu ana no ote no awona na Ronaldinho eti na Ronaldinho enyi no no Ronaldinho any ono Raphinha papa is very close. Now Raphinha papa e can band na mo ball Ronaldinho ni special band or Brazil or mo ball nyom de man no say papa e ball drums ni bi. Inti na Ronaldinho is very very fine. Inti no I say and no and na omuti area mu a just he reversing very well so Ronaldinho denti sanity sa nti onyi ni nyina no for Ronaldinho nya Christian say ne man dem wa no free a ono so nyinya be ye global star nti be global star nti for Ronaldinho nya gro na me say one kasa so prepare at the Abba Stadium ya na abrabo ne to say life preparing all the bus stadium okay ono ya no prepare normal na emom Oba Stadium ade ba ko ete hu ni say headphones no on fa ni agro na so he obetimi agya bibia wo stadium o enipa ni rate mi fi niema ba ade ba ko ni rate fi da na onye sure say ni rate be fi da so Oba Stadium ni headphones no I said onye sure say ebetimi crazy that so ono Oba Stadium na ni headphones nhyehye na so say denti na ono no onyi no enyom a ene wenyi so enyom a nti bibia onam na okwa enyom kwa na otie o se enyom ne very very important and so edema no said that obedru Barcelona no oni Lewandowski ekasai eno kacha Lewandowski say o hadma bibia wodru age a wodru no still a kwan of so ebobo no eno se Lewandowski tunifu bebre o say oya na or per search advice because eboa ne ye po se Lewandowski akansen bebre e de akere no wafa obesua de fi Lewandowski wo yi pa enti no se ono de bia no experience kakra wa gada wa brabom no de bia person use sa experience no edu tulame ya mafo esan salame ya maso so ya kwada o hwe no musu ya obetimi abobo edu sampepe so no se sa omo players miensa na de ba ko ye interesting se Lewandowski we nyin no almost 10 years and ono so the same age difference no so or the chain Lami Yamal inti I say eno na eya na eye very interesting till Lewandowski L2 no fo no so L2 Lami Yamal fo yo ya ti yo enamundo Deportivo newspaper say mega classico of course classico no na oma capture our television no so anyway sports Barca I don't want to hey, go away. I'm going to capture the simple as I know. Anyway, let's move on. Let's have another conversation because Manchester City for, you say, I'm going to name Nicolo Savola. Hey, Savona. Hey, Radulation, Manchester City. They say, the level now, the economy, but for more. Master, when you're serious, Savona. Okay, Nicolo Savona. Juventus for fullback, with me as a center back. Not necessarily so over 3 back now with me the naka anyway. 64 I say the boy naka said the academy. Then 64 na mope Andrew Cambiaso. And then after the kwako do Savona so. Hey, Miami City. Asa monga come on munye serious club with boy. Ni bra beru no mo koye ye mo John ye maybe na mo man ye ma pay won say ni be see fire mo no hu. Ni abrew. As I say Cover for place biaba. Anyway, Hans Fleck say, "Woja session ayobi a ompeka so also edi nemum umwa na we ja watwe bi kakra o send the normal obi enim say eja ono mfa the cigar so eni agronte umwa na watwe bi kakra o say Eric Garcia and Gerard Martin. They have been very, very professional. Or promasem or baso. Now, omo improve a lot. Or say beginning of the season, and then quite omafaso improve. Or baso ye pa. Now, ono waka say football ye. About mentality. It is about your attitude towards work. And no, and I na need you ye pa. Into place no. It's me I discipline throughout. Or baso ye pa. And no, Andrew the day are you. And so about game number 500. In fact, the league games I want as a professional football no. About league games no mako 500. It's a league Okuta 227 league games in the league Premier League 102. Championship 87. Stars League 30. Super League 29. League 2 and so 25. You know Andrew Dede Ayu and Le Harvey. In fact, I'm not crying. Say Le Harvey. Omi Dede free mono. Oko farm myself for support this name mo bon same demand because I know myself for no lots of respect. Oh papa. You know mo bon same and so at the money here. I think say yeah. I'm not buying much for share supporters. No, don't fan your manchu. And omo when you know mo fire penny for almost penny for na kofa jesi time with the Abasa club in next season. I say your shirt designs. are a disgrace for our club for years. Hey, Adi, so go for it. So what is it? Obviously, penny for ya jele grebe ni ye baji ni no problem. Name just na makofa dia bread say ye nhye ene ye be use next season ye jesi sem hunu jesi pa ene makofa enso e dia bread every dia ene ko bi sanse say dia say o last star no wo free buy munchi na ko na oni penyimfo no mo kasa yi o kasa tena na want na ene so no one buy munchi fo penyimfo no a very very good relationship o mo di nkomo yi pa o mo kasa but o mo mienu ntimi an reach agreement eno nti na o decide say no agreement ni what dia e was semi free club mu na me so me kwesa say eja men percent akwa bia be si entem nti say akasa na still na ye ntimi agree on a figure there I was semi move on na me san so echo baby well Lothar Matthias say Florian Wirtz a player we who say boy any person join Bayern Munich and a Bayern Munich for so epa akwara no dia can say Bayern Munich for entrance as much as possible say how many Bayer Leverkusen for be agree on a figure. Now we agree on a figure. A shop I say, hey, Florian Wirtz or be boss boy in the board or be body I'm a buy munchi, no. A betting call for some papa. Well, Joshua Kimmich so on your shots a play be a buy munchina. We have it much influence. Recently, a chain Thomas Muller say, look, and yet easy staying at the club for 16 years and playing at this highest level. Or say and yet easy into corner or Omo Bayern Munich for team ni nyina no ebe fi ni ye papa. Also last season they did not play well, but this season they are having a lot of fun e wo park no so ball no mo ball park no so no omo ball e di ji o mani ye pa say eni ji e wo ball no mu ye pa ti ball no e flow kama and obo eja oni ni coach enso abas well. Anyway, Max said Bayern Munich for penny no bisa say Thomas Muller money ni di nkomo no say obe retire for football no mu and still na no beto aso. And also on nkomo ni Thomas Muller di onya sure say Thomas Muller ebeka say opese or retire also beto aso ye sure so beto aso pay because Thomas Muller still na no or the strength to continue. Yo yati be say Manuel Neuer and so attre statement saying at the Thomas Muller I see today was our last home game together for FC Bayern. Since 2011, we've played side by side in this stadium for this club and with all the passion that connects us. So many shared moments, titles, setbacks, and triumphs. But most of all, memories that will last forever. What defines you goes far beyond football. Your energy, your humor, your sense for the movement. For the moment. You've shaped this team like very few ever have, okay? It's been a privilege to stand alongside you all these years. Thank you for everything, Thomas. This was special. And we've still got one last chapter to write. Well, I know Thomas Muller tribute. Manuel Neuer and so I had there's a report from Manchester Chelsea Jadon Sancho no after the Chelsea for yes 5 million no I'm for Chelsea for I'm for Man U for the nkomo no mo baby what I say because at the no ya na enye inti go for no musika again. There's another story from Saudi Arabia. So Saudi Arabia for now contacted Femi Lopez Barcelona kwada and say master what Barca no ball no nye bi bo nya de obenye bi susu abo what I say inti bra Saudi na begisika obegisika ball no say besan so amobi mate say aketuam person of the man no about 8 million a year. 8 million a year. What I say, and Barcelona for so Saudi for no willing say on mom 60 million. On mom 60 million. Into I don't know whether you are going to take it or not. What I say, I don't know. To be anything. Mobile Gianna, some of anything. Anyway, that's it. Nyamia Dumwa, Nicolo Zalowski, Inter Milan for midfield defender. No, yes, say coaching person convinced no. I did my midfield no all try no. In the game against Torino and so try and after that they will know what to do. What I say. Now he said I was still don't know then they can continue playing him from that particular position. This and so almost to say Obo no a bet me abuapa coaching person or try different style be. Well anyway, never be no yet once seven so Eddie Bepro. Na Barcelona. My time so. Hey. My face here, Bishno. Some let's answer about the full at the April. We don't do lengthy videos nowadays. So, Jacob on show.